American War of Independence in short, Part 1. In the mid-18th century, the world was a stage for the rivalry of great powers. Britain, France, and Spain competed for colonies and influence. After the Seven Years' War, 1756 to 1763, Britain emerged victorious, but its treasury was drained. To cover its debts, the British government decided to impose taxes on its American colonies. First came the Sugar Act, 1764, followed by the Stamp Act, 1765, which taxed newspapers, documents, and even playing cards. The colonists were outraged. Taxation without representation in Parliament is tyranny. In 1773, the British government passed the Tea Act, granting a monopoly on tea trade to the East India Company. The colonists responded with a protest. They boarded British ships in Boston Harbor and threw 342 chests of tea into the water. This event became known as the Boston Tea Party. Britain reacted harshly. The port of Boston was closed, and additional troops were sent to the colonies. In 1774, representatives from the colonies gathered at the First Continental Congress to discuss their next steps. They decided to boycott British goods and prepare for a possible war. In April 1775, the first clashes occurred. British troops attempted to seize weapons stores in Concord, but the colonists fought back. These events marked the beginning of the War of Independence. On July 4, 1776, the colonies adopted the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson wrote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." And so began the war that changed the world.